right there. But who from here now you train your weight about and I say, you know definitely that you can't do that in wherever you come from. That is what I mean by the true no from way. The moment you hit Kotoka, you think everything should be you. No, we are also a sovereign country. And right things you want us to change. But you want things to be done differently from where you're coming from. It is wrong. Like Kenneth, your friend. Ask them. He and my nephew. I didn't know they bought a new guy. Over a close pa, mirror the tiller. Omakotomka, young boys, Omakofusu. Buy some funeral and they were coming back. Then they call me. Daddy, say yes. Hey, we've been arrested. What throwing them? Say, what happened? Hey, I'll come. Say, okay, let me talk to the police. And the police.
He told me this story.
The police said, oh, your son this and that. They don't have their papers. And I said, but you in New York, can you drive the way you are driving here? Hey, police, arrest them. Take the car from them. You know very well that you can't do that in New York. But you feel free to do that in Ghana and thinking your father is Kenneth Japan. Over them. You know what I was telling this of one of my nephew was also part of it. He just some fraud.
I know, because I interviewed Kenny and Kenny mentioned this story. Because I was like, oh, is your dad going to also share? My dad is the strictest person. I won't even call him for help because, oh, wow. I think one thing that I really admire about you, and like the first time I met you, is that you don't use your dad's position to do anything, which you could. You could have. You could do a lot of stuff and just say, you know, that's my dad, kind of, and people be like, oh, let me quickly do X, Y, Z. But you've never. It's all been through your hard work. Like you just go through the process.
Yeah, dude. It's the worst state to ever if you use it. I remember when I first came to Ghana, 2014. I was leaving, and I didn't know the visa when they stamp it is the amount of days they write. It doesn't matter if you have 5 years, 3 years.
Yeah.
So the flight is about to leave, and they call him. Kenneth to Japan, Kenneth to Rome, real own thing. They call him. And immigration was like, no. So that's when I tried to use my dad. I said, oh, Arthur Kenneth Japan is my dad. So then I called them. Yeah. And then I was talking to him. He's like, okay. Then he's like, oh, my many immigration officer, like I said, spoke to him. And then yes, sir. Then he gave me the phone back, and my dad told me, put it on speaker. So I put it on speaker and said, officer, penalties be out, what you be, I'm going to charge you no.
Oh my goodness. My dad said that.
Yeah. No, if you are right and you are being cheated, I'll do it.
Okay.
But you know that what you are asking the police officer to do, you can't do that in New York. Why do you expect a Ghanaian police officer to do that for you? No way. How do I become a lawmaker who wants the right thing to be done? When my son is not doing the right thing, lock him up.
Wow.
One cousin, first one, and one way, ni cousin or a doctor or no young boys. Yes, in America, New Year. Now it's home called Usu. We drinks in here. So when they arrested them, my father is. That's what I hate. I hate that. When you have your problem, don't go and blow your horn that your father is Kenneth Japan. When the police officer tells me that you made that statement, I will not even listen to you. Kenneth Japan, may you heaven.
Wow.
May you heaven, Anna. What do you mean? So, daddy, you know, that time you know a banana bro for to say what to Okay, carry bro for it's okay. Can I talk to the police officer? So he gave the phone to him, and the guy explained to me. I said, what? That is what my son did. Lock him up. Wow. Lock him up. Also, the pants. Then he started crying. Yes. Lock him up. Hey.